Hi guys, welcome to Vedant Education. Today I have one more problem for you from GATE 2003 Electronics and Communication paper. This question is on electromagnetics. So here is the question. Medium 1 has the electric permittivity epsilon 1 equal to 1.5 epsilon naught farad per meter and occupies the region to the left of x equal to 0 plane. Medium 2 has the electric permittivity of epsilon 2 equal to 2.5 epsilon naught farad per meter and occupies the region to the right of x equal to 0 plane. If even electric field vector is given like this, and we have to find what is E2 in this medium, and there are four choices. So before we go into the answer, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel for more such questions and solutions. Okay, so to solve this, we will just draw a schematic of the two mediums here, and what we have here is x and y axis. So x, so if you say this is x, so this is minus x, this is y, and minus y. So in this case, the x equal to 0 plane is this here, so that is this plane, and the question says that the medium to the left of the x equal to 0 plane, which is here, is given by epsilon 1 equal to 1.5 epsilon naught, and the electric permittivity to the right of x equal to 0 plane, which is here, which is medium 2, is epsilon 2 is equal to 2.5 epsilon naught. So we have established this schematic. Now let's just draw what the electric field vector is here. So the important thing while solving such questions is to visualize the electric fields and the axis and the vectors. We will just try to visualize this electric field even. So the electric field is 2 ux, so it has 2 units in this direction, and it has minus 3y, so it has 3 units in negative y direction, and there is plus 1z which is coming out of this plane. So z is coming out of this plane in this direction. So if we just draw these vectors here, this is 2ux and this is minus 3uy. And z is in the positive z direction, which is so this vector is standing something like this. So in that case, the z is one unit direction in this direction. So the vector is standing somewhere like this, and in the three-dimensional case, and from this we can infer that the vector 3uy as well as the 1z is tangential to x equal to 0 plane. So this is x equal to, this is x equal to 0 plane, and we know that this component as well as the z component, which is in this direction, is tangential to this x equal to 0 plane. So the x equal to 0 plane is like this, and these two vectors, the uy and the z vectors, are tangential. So we know that the tangential components of the electric field don't change at boundaries of this medium. So in this case, the tangential component ey1 equal to ey2, and the tangential component ez1 equal to ez2. However, since ux is normal, since this vector along the x direction is normal to this is incident normal to this x equal to 0 plane, this is not continuous, and we have to find what would that be in the second medium. So in the second medium, we have established, since the electric field which are tangential are continuous, the electric field along y and z direction are similar. So it's 3uy plus 1uz, and we have to find what is the x direction component. Ex1, which is given in the question, which is Ex1, which is the electric field direction in x direction, electric field in the x direction, and the medium one is given as 2 ux. So from electromagnetic theory, we know that the electric flux, which is D, is continuous across the boundary when it's normal. So D1 is equal to D2. The electric field, the electric flux in this, which is normal to the x equal to 0 plane, where the boundary exists between the medium 1 and medium 2, are continuous across this x equal to 0 boundary. So in that case, D1 is equal to D2. That means epsilon 1 epsilon 1 ex1 equal to epsilon 2 ex2. We have to find what is ex2. So ex2 is equal to epsilon 1 by epsilon 2 ex1, which is epsilon 1 is 1.5 upon 2.5, and ex2 is just 2. So ex2 is equal to 1.2. So we know now we found out what is the how the electric field changes once it crosses the boundary. In that case, the electric field in the medium 2 is 1.2 ux minus 3 uy plus 1 uz, and this is the right answer, and it's option C in this question. So C is the right answer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel below, and also check out the description for recommended books to study electromagnetic theory.